What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. Latest chapter of Black Clover came out yesterday, and it was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. Not what I wanted to see personally, but good character improvement. So after knocking out Mr. Royalty, Mr. Selfish, Mr. I don't mess with the commoners, Mr. Sinbone Zakura knockoff, Mr. $1 Million Cherry Blossom attacks, we got Magna next. He's knocked out in a pit that Asta dug. First of all, shouts out to my man Asta, because even Yuckmouth was like, I'm surprised. How did you dig that hole and you still have all this crazy stamina? What kind of muscle endurance do you have? Which we all know, that's all he's been training is his muscles, because he has zero potential in magic. So Magna comes out of nowhere and he's like, oh, guess it's my time to shine. Me and you, Asta. And he throws one of his, like, well, first of all, he comes in like racing on fire legs. Like his whole fire thing is built around baseball. So he does like a base run slider with fire wheel speeding over the place, and then he throws a fireball fastball at Asta. And I hate the fact that Asta used his sword as a baseball bat. Like, just cut the fireball in half. Well, then I guess the two halves would still hit the crystal. So I take it back. I guess it does make sense. Anti-magic sword. Pluck the fireball away. But the problem is, Magna's improved his magic to the point where his fireball disappeared upon contact, reappeared, and then hit the crystal. I don't know what kind of voodoo magic Magna's doing, but he managed to impress pretty much everybody in the crowd. And the one thing that really struck home was when Magna was like, it's not going to be you and that Juno kid in the finals. It's going to be me versus Luck. Who, y'all remember Luck is the lightning kid who likes to fight. That kind of like encompasses the whole Black Boys as being all of them main star potential. Whereas instead of just thinking, oh, Asta's the main star, of course he's going to fight his rival Juno. No, we got other characters that have rivals too. Magna and Luck have a rivalry going fire and thunder. Who's better? So that kind of struck home like, oh, you know what? Maybe Asta shouldn't be guaranteed to win. There's some other hard hitters in this competition that have just as much a chance as he does, with better teammates who actually work together. Because Yuckmouth is like, yo, hold him off for about, I forget how long he says, like 2 minutes or something like that. He's building some kind of magical trap. Meanwhile, Dirt Girl, she bodies Mimosa, the plant lady. She bodies her, like puts her in the dirt and like, I don't like fighting women, you just stay here. Nah, coffin seal. She goes and smacks Cherry Blossom Dude awake. So now it's about to be 3-on-2. But Yuckmouth has finished his trap. We don't know what kind of trap it is. It looks very legit, very complicated, because we finally learned how he makes his traps. He has to do like magic seals. You know what I'm talking? Full Metal Alchemist. Build your seal, then touch it and activate it. Which, much like Full Metal Alchemist, maybe he should just have his seals on gloves like the Colonel did. And just like, boom, fire, 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 fire. But that's another story for another manga for another day. He finishes his ultimate trap, and that's where the chapter ends. Now, that is a good cliffhanger. Because I'm trying to figure out what could he have built that makes him so confident he's about to take out all three of them in one fell swoop. I guarantee you whatever it is, Astra's getting caught up in it. Because Yuckmouth is not a team player. It looks like everything he does is for his own benefit, and whoever gets caught in the crossfires, they just get caught in the crossfires. But that's pretty much what the chapter was, a Magna versus Asta fight. It was good to see Magna's rise in magic potential, how much better he's gotten compared to when he first fought Asta and like the new guild members welcome. But hey, what do y'all think about the chapter? Like it, hate it, so-so? I can't wait to see Juno. I can't wait to see Luck. I can't, even the kid who draws. He has mad potential. I'm trying to see what they do with that as well. Comment down below, give me your thoughts, opinions, and as always, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that social media jazz, because my videos, much like the banging beat in the background, it's always fire, and you can't stop this fire, but it ain't gonna disappear like Magnus, that's for sure.